Hello and welcome, and this is the Beamng Live. Not done a Beamng Live in a while. We were just solely playing Beamng today. So, as you saw by the thumbnail, you would know we're messing with trains today. I'm gonna try and see whether or not I can try and figure trains out to make them work, so that we can enjoy trainness. As I love trains, and some trains are annoying to deal with, like this one we're currently messing with. So yes, I'm gonna try and see if I can make this work. But we'll have to see. Now, I've tried to figure these trains out a while ago, and I've not been very successful. Unfortunately, trains are sometimes a pain to deal with, especially in this game. And yes, this game doesn't technically have trains, but that's why we love mods. That's why we have mods. So yes, I'm just trying to see whether or not I can modify this map, and we're gonna add trains. Meaning I can make them work on this map. So I'm just trying to figure that out real quick. Let's just quickly do this. I'm just quickly seeing how to put the train onto the tracks, because I've read a lot of different things about trains and stuff of that nature, that I'm trying to figure it out by going in and playing Beamng and messing with mods. So yes, you guys probably want to see what I'm up to right now. So I'm quickly just gonna change your capture over to, let's say, okay. I've got sort of an idea what to do. So I'm gonna quickly edit the map, and then we're gonna mess with the trains. Let's quickly just have to go and see. Yeah, F11. Okay, so we are gonna mess with the world creator here, the map creator. Now I am gonna change the thumbnail once we spawn our other vehicle in, to try and pull our train here. And we're gonna see how much horsepower it actually takes to move this train. Now, quickly gonna click on the train. As you can see there, this is the map creator, so to speak. You use this in order to mess with the map, essentially. You can add things, you can remove things, just as you like. Now, I am messing with this real quick, because we need to have our train on our tracks here. And it's gonna prove a little difficult in some cases, because we have to align these wheels with the train tracks specifically. So I'm gonna have to rotate it a small amount to see if we can even do that. I have to quickly go and see. This is my first time, as you can hear probably, messing with the map creator or world creator or world modifier, whatever you like to say. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I do that. Let's go up a little. Let's go to 180. There we go. Okay, this is pretty cool. Let's see if we're on the tracks. I believe we should be. Okay, we are so damn close to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna move the train a small amount. Let's move it about to there. Let's see. Are we on the tracks? Not yet exactly. Well, this thing moves fast. Okay, so we move that a little more. I think we actually might be on the tracks. It's lowered up train. Okay, we are not on the tracks just yet, so a little more that way. Okay. So we should be on the tracks now. Pretty awesome. Wow, this is gonna work out better than I actually expected gonna be. So, let's do that. Let's see. Oh wow, we're actually on the tracks now. Hehe, success! Wonderful! So, what does our gearbox say to? It's realistic, so we're gonna do realistic. So when we turn up the RPM, we should start moving. So if I understand it correctly, if you push it into second gear, so first gear is backwards I believe, and pushing it forward into second gear is what gives us our drive. I'm going to throw it down to low gear again, because low gear sometimes slows these things down. Yeah, beautiful. In second gear, let's push it up to second, let's see if my hypothesis is correct. So I can't remember whether or not we use it this way. I'm just quickly going to set this as home for this train. Set as home. There we go, beautiful. Now we're going to add a second train. Then we're going to have to go into the map editor and do it all over again. So I'm just going to turn off the engine. Because I don't know if we can technically mess with anything in here. So that's the brake. So let me run you quickly through what trains that I understand what these things do. So typically this is your driver's cockpit, so to speak. You have a passenger over there, he does all the walking around and checking trains and stuff like that. So we turn the engine back on, goes up to flat out RPM. So G throttles down, okay. So we also have these are the hooks. Those hooks you use to pull things. You connect more trains to it, so to speak. So I'm just going to throttle completely down, like that. I'm going to put it back into first. I'm going to leave it in first for now. Then we're going to spawn another train. So let's do that. Say clone variant. There we go. Beautiful. So waiting for the game to clone it. As you can see there, it's already cloned. Beautiful. So now we're gonna go and do this again, and then F11, and we move this wonderful train forward. Ah, how I love trains. Then we're gonna do something real special. We're gonna take a truck and see how much horsepower it actually takes to move a train. And of course we'll modify it as it goes on. And we're actually going to mess with a new truck, because I've seen Beamng added a new truck, so we're going to use that thing today. Because I'm actually quite excited to see what the new truck is like. I've seen a couple of clips from other YouTubers that play this game, and they say that new truck is pretty cool. That I understand. So, and move our train a little more this way. Beautiful. In the rails. There we go. Beautiful. Move this one a little forward so we can have some room back there. There we go. So I'm going to leave it right there. So let's see if our train is on the tracks. Yes, it is. Let's join these two trains together. And lock in place. Come on, lock in place. There you want to. Lock in place. Come on. Pull the parking brake off that one. This train is on its wheels. Okay. Connect. Come on, connect. Come on, connect. Got out of the vehicle, so what you see Oh, for God's sake. Disconnect already. These two chains are really, that's the connect. Connect already, thank you. It should be connected. Right. Let's land this and forward, let's see if it moves. Do that. See if it wants to move. Okay. Should move. Okay. I'm quickly gonna see if we take the rear engine and we start pushing forward. Will it move? This one is in neutral, so we do that. Why won't it move? Okay, let's just quickly go mess with this again, just to see if our vehicles on the actual trucks. I'm gonna controller, will you not do that? Thank you. Move that over just a smidgen. We go back. That should be moving. See if we try and move this train on its own. Okay, cool. Now we know this train will actually move under its own power. See how quickly this thing moves forward. Oh, this is awesome. We can actually add another rail car if we needed to. Oh, fantastic. Now we're gonna slap both of these in neutral, like that and that, and now we spawn our vehicle that's gonna try and pull us. So we attempted this a while ago, 800,000 pounds give or take in the last live stream. We of course tried this and this didn't work. So we're gonna try it again. Hopefully with better success. So the truck I'm gonna be using is this one. It's a hauler truck. This should have enough horsepower to move both these trains because it's a truck. It's supposed to have all the power. There we go. There's a wonderful train. I see we have a winch here. Beautiful. So we will truck a little closer. See the interior of this truck. I last looked at it. Let's quickly just look at what our towing is gonna do. So we're gonna lower this and do like that. These onto the track. Come on. Don't you do this to me. There you go. Wonderful. Okay. What is holding our truck on this? Okay, so I'm quickly going to see what our winch controls are. So if we have those, so we have tilt, we have air suspension, and we have a track to extend. Oh, found it. Bingo. Okay, game, I didn't want to open that. So yeah, that's 800,000 pounds. This truck is something like 40,000 pounds or something. Okay, so it's a bed extension. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, so I'm quickly gonna go look for a drawbar or some sort of pulling device we can use. Let's see, what do we have? We have that. That's a that is fun. Not what we're looking for. Nor is that. What are we gonna use? Let's go and see. I know there's a tug of war. I think it is a mod that you use for tug of war in this game. I think. Let's see. She comes up if we do that. Not what I was looking for. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So if we search that, what to bring. Oh, I think we might have found it. Prop configuration. Okay, so this. Okay, hopefully this thing will hold. As I'm sort of concerned, I'm going to snap the rope in half, sort of. But yeah. That is cool. So now I'm going to move the truck a little forward. Do it like that, right about there, perfect. So now we're going to enter map editor mode. Just going to do that real quick. And we're going to add to, let's say, what's those? Okay, so those are all our other stuff. So we need to add an object. It will need to be under props. So it's gonna be okay. Config, no. What will it be? This is interesting. I've not really messed with the map editor too much. But yeah, let's quickly go here to vehicles. Let's go and search for our rope, I think. We'll have to see. I'm just happy we could finally figure out the train situation. That really concerned me. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, here we go. So this rope weighs 33 pounds. That's a lot for a rope. I know there's a lot heavier ropes out there, but for a standard rope that's a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna move to our truck. That's a long ass rope. By long I mean really freaking short. But hey, it's all good. So now, okay, I done made a mess up. So let's move this about here. Give or take. Where did my train go? Here's my train. Awesome. Awesome. We do that. We will connect the rope into that socket. We'll do that once we have the truck and the rope nearby. Okay. This probably needs a rope anchor if I remember correctly. But it's fine. What do I want to do? Yeah, okay. So let's hop to the rope. Say, let's actually hop to the. Where did my other train go? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take the rope. Hopefully, put it up there. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Why can't I move? Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna mess with the rope today. Okay. So I'm gonna have to respawn the rope. Does it see how the train left the chat? Okay, that also worked. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna enter the map editor once again. Because I see our rope is a bit broken at the moment. But as things go on, it will hopefully get better. Hopefully. Being the word of use. So while I'm in the map editor, actually I need to move this wonderful truck closer. Let's do that. Just about there, I think. So we can connect to rope. Does this have a rear hitch? No, we're gonna have to get creative. Okay, cool, no problem. What am I gonna do here? Do I have any way to combine things here? If you have any knowledge about this, do let me know. I love to read comments. And because I'm in a live chat, I can respond to you as quickly as I possibly can. So, you have to bind this to that. Okay. So whilst we're here, we can move to the train. Try and see whether or not we can move this. Okay, so yeah, so we just attached the rope to our train. This is good news, this is really good news. So I'm gonna move this particular train, because this train is not necessary. We're gonna try it with one train. If it works, beautiful. If it doesn't, we know. Move current, yes. So now we have our train here, we have a rope here, so I'm gonna get the truck closer. So I don't think this particular configuration is gonna work, just because of how everything is set up. I think right about there will be fine. Is there a way I can add a hitch? Let's quickly see if I can do that. I know there's a lot of backwards and forwards, I understand. It's not nice to always to look at it, but that's how my mind sometimes works, so yeah. Pedal hitch, there we go, beautiful. Add a pedal hitch. Awesome. Where does it put it though? Oh dear. Don't say it's that. Oh goodness, okay. Interesting. So we're gonna do a... I don't think I'm gonna use this bed though. I think we don't need to use it. I really don't think so. Let's do... what do I want to do with this? let's empty that. We're not going to use that. I'm just going to use the straight panel hitch. It's still there. Yes, it is. Beautiful. I know the truck looks a bit barren right now, but for science. But let's see. So I'm going to back the truck up some more. Doesn't help that this is only a two-wheel drive truck, which is a bit of concern. But if it works, I guess. Here we go. Now would you do that? Hehe! Beautiful. What do we think is gonna happen? Do we think it's gonna snap or do we think it's gonna hold? I think it's gonna snap. So I'm gonna move the truck slowly but surely forward. Let's do that. Let's just ensure our chain here is in neutral. Beautiful. Okay, the rope's upside down, but it's all good. Let's see. Oh dear, it moves the train with some force though. Hehe, it works. Beautiful. Gonna blow our engine, but beautiful. I have actually a way to combat this. Okay, let's just stop. Thank you. We nearly had ourselves a freaking accident here. Okay. So the way I'm gonna combat this, I'm actually gonna put the bed back on the truck because I think it looks stupid without one. It looks stupid, but it's fine. We're just gonna do a rollback on it again. It's probably gonna break shit, but yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna break shit. So we now know. I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna do that. So, what I'm gonna do with the rope, if I can find the freaking thing, it'll disappear into the floor completely. So I'm gonna have to get out of the truck, reconnect the rope to the truck, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. We found it. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up here. Okay. So we need to attach that to the okay, so I'm gonna walk with this. I'm gonna try and walk with this. Let's see if it's even possible. Yes it is. Okay, beautiful. Let's move it towards the truck. See if we can connect it directly to the truck, and then we'll go back to our train and then connect it back to our train. I know it's going to be a process, but with everything good it takes time to make it work. So I'm just going to leave the rope there for now. Beautiful. Okay. So now that we should be that close, we should be able to literally move it towards the penalty. We should be able. If the freaking thing isn't broken. Yep, the freaking thing is broken. So I'm gonna remove the rope from the map, as I think that rope is only being a problem now. So let's quickly do that. Yeah, back and forth, I know it's a problem. Yeah. Okay. Game. We will not do this game today. Just gonna go back to the empty person. We're gonna walk back to the truck. There we go, beautiful. Then we're gonna go grab our fan mail. Do we think we have to change the combination of wheels on the truck? So I think I'm gonna go and do that. I think we need more wheels and more power. Truck doesn't sound too horrible, it actually sounds pretty good. For straight 6, I like it. We do 60 in this truck, perfect. Map. Okay. So We're gonna modify our truck right now and put a bigger engine in it, because I think that is necessary if we can. No, we can't. So let's see what we can actually upgrade here. So we can change the turbocharger, which I think we're gonna do. And I'm also gonna change the inlet manifold, I think, with this. No, that's a turbocharger. Okay, never mind. I was stupid. Anyway, we're gonna do a different long block just to make more power. No, we can't. Okay, so we can't really modify this truck too much. Okay. We're gonna have to add a rear axle. Okay. Single now. We need. Let's go tandem rear. See how that looks. Hopefully we'll keep my panel hitch if everything still works the same. Okay. Wonder if we can add a drive shaft in the front. Now that I really think about it. Because that train is heavy. That's 400,000 pounds sitting right there. We're gonna try and pull that with this thing. See if is that even possible. Let's see. Front axle. There we go. Perfect. Do we have? Okay, so we don't have a drive front axle. So we're gonna have to make do with what we have. Of course we have a rear panel hitch. Try and pull that train. Yeah. Now let's add our friend Mr. Rope. Nope, rope. Rope, nope. Let's see. Where's the rope? Here it is. Okay. So we're gonna use the rope here. And we're gonna move it. Okay, game. Can we not explode the freaking rope? Where did the freaking rope go now? That's just not before. Okay, no problem. We're gonna do F11. Stop the game. Pick up the rope. We do that. We do that. Walk the rope closer to the actual train. Okay. And after this, if this is successful, we're gonna go and grab a minivan. We're gonna put the 1,000 horsepower of minivan to the test with 4-wheel drive. Hopefully. If I do everything correctly, we'll hopefully have a fantastic, absolutely mad train video here. Let's see. There's only one way to find out, really. Okay. Our friend here, put it into the hitch there. Okay, we can do that now. Okay, let's say. Perfect. Okay, Mr. Truck, it's your turn to get up to the hill and try this. Come on, load up. Okay, so we're gonna quickly move this truck up and this way. I'm gonna try and put the train tracks in between the front axle of this truck. I'll try. See if that is even possible. Let's see. Will that be possible? I think. So our drive wheels is not ideally after is on the tracks. Ideally it wouldn't be, but that is just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. I think we can do a little closer too. Right, so that should be close enough for that panel hitch to work. Should be. So let's do that and that. Rope, there's a rope. Beautiful. I'm gonna get out of the truck, walk closer to that rope and connect it to our panel hitch there. If we have enough slack, that would not be a problem. Okay. We should connect the rope to the bench. Oh, let's not break my chalk. Fetch into node. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Hehe, perfect. So now we should be connected. Reverse the chalk, closer to that. Perfect. Let the chalk run a bit. Oh dear. Chalk trying to do its absolute best. Come on, pull that train. The train's handbrake on. Yes it is. No wonder this frickin' truck is struggling its absolute ass off of just trying to pull this frickin' heavy thing. So I'm gonna go jump back in my truck. Let's try this again. Come on, there we go, there we go. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Come on, Chucky. Come on, Chucky. You can do it. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Come on. Move that train. Move all 400,000 pounds of that train. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So we got somewhere. Okay, that's pretty insane. This freaking truck is amazing. I absolutely love that thing. Right. So I'm pretty darn happy with that result. Our truck here pulled that train. You might be thinking, that's a single train. What does that even matter? It matters because a single train weighs more than a few vehicles. I think the weight difference between the train and the truck is about 200,000 pounds. Okay. Right. So I have one more test to do. Still with the truck, still with the train. Both of them. Still here. Still somewhat unbroken. Somewhat. Somewhat is a very, very, very important word. Should be able now to get really, really, really close to that chassis mount. Just lock that in here. Oh, go. lock in, there we go, okay. Just gonna take up the slack. That little tiny rope is really strong. To be able to take the abuse of a truck and a freaking train, that's saying something. Truly is saying something. That is madness, truly freaking madness. But let's see. So, I'm quickly gonna take our wonderful thumbnail picture, because that's gonna be a keeper. I think that's gonna work beautifully. So tell me now, if you want to see another vehicle, what vehicle would it be? Because I like doing this. And also in the future, if you want to see this being done again, what type of vehicle would you love to see me use instead of the truck? I actually have another idea. So one last vehicle we're gonna mess with is the SUV. Let's measure that. So will it tow? Oh no, what's the smallest car we have? This little thing, okay. Smallest car with weight. I like these small buggy things. These are awesome. So I don't think I'm going to use that. I think the vehicle I'm going to use is going to be, let's see, that's a pretty cool idea, but no. The bus will easily tow it, so let's try the minivan. Let's do 1,000 plus horsepower minivan, 4-wheel drive, mad stance, machine like this. Let's replace it with that. So we're going to add a towage to that thing and let's see if it works. I have a feeling it's not gonna work that good. Let's see. Vehicle modifications. Let's see, does it have a hitch? No, it doesn't. Let's add one. Real quick. Towage, there we go, beautiful. So this should be 4-wheel drive if I understand it correctly. Should be. Let's see if it will even move. I won't. So we'll do that. Just gonna zoom out a bit. So for the next test we're gonna have to be way off of the tracks just because our vehicle will not work on the tracks. Well, actually we can do it in the center. I think that would work. Beautiful. So that's now in the center. So now we can reverse it a little bit closer to. Okay. Nice thing about the smaller vehicle like this, connecting it to the rear, connecting this to the rear hitch is a lot easier than it was with the truck. Okay, so that is now connected. Beautiful. Stop. Let's see. Plopped and brake back on it. Started to move it a little bit. Let's see. Nope. Nope, don't you dare. This should have more than enough horsepower to move it. Hey, it moved it. We don't need the front bumper where we're going. Come on, move it. So a minivan can move, in fact move our heavy ass train. But yeah, that's really awesome. I absolutely love that. This is crazy. But yeah. So that is what we dealt with today. 1000 plus horsepower minivan. We had a truck before this, but I digress. Let's see. What photo we're gonna use? I think that would work. Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching. Do consider to like, comment, share and subscribe, and tell me down below what was your favorite moment of this particular live stream. Anyways guys, have a fantastic day and I'll see you wonderful people next one. Thank you and bye bye.